everyone, my name is Addison Smith. I'm a student from the University of Tennessee and a summer intern here at Food City. I'm here with Brayden. Can you tell me your school, hometown, and what you're interning in this summer?
So I'm a student at ETSU. I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee, and then I'm interning in the IT department this summer.
Oh, that's great. So how did you find and get this internship with Food City?
So at ETSU, we have a career fair, typically twice a year, and ETSU was there. The IT department Food City was there, sorry. The IT department was there, and so I got to strike up a conversation and hand in my resume, and then I got reached out to interview and apply online. And so I sent in my application, got to do the whole process, and then I heard back, and they offered me a job this summer so I could intern with Food City and kind of start to build my skills a little bit.
That's great, yeah. So can you explain to me what a typical day in your life here in the office looks like?
Yeah, so I get to come in every morning, and first thing, we kind of solve any problems that might have blown up the previous day, but we didn't get the time to fix. And then we go into a meeting every day where we do what we call a scrum meeting. We take a look at what we've done the previous day and what we're kind of looking to do the next day. Every couple of weeks, we set goals that we're trying to accomplish. So we take a look into those goals a bit more and see how we can take steps in that day to go forward towards them. And then once we leave that meeting, we kind of go into just kind of daily tasks of what we've set to do. And then we start, and if we run into any problems, we have a great community around us to ask. Google's also always a great resource. So we take a look at those and then continue development the next day.
What has been your favorite memory this summer as an intern so far?
I think my favorite memory would have to be going to tour the distribution center. Mm-hmm. So just kind of getting to see how large scale Food City is and getting to see those processes, because all I see up in here in the headquarters is, the project that we're working on. Mm-hmm. So getting to see how the stores get what they have and seeing how all the processes work was a really cool opportunity.
Oh, yes. That definitely gave us much more of a perspective of how much goes into it.
Absolutely.
What is one piece of advice that you would give a student trying to find an internship?
I think one of the biggest pieces of advice that was given to me and that I would honestly pass on is networking. I've always heard a job is all in who you know. Mm-hmm. So it's a huge to get to meet new people, make new connections, because you never know down the road who's going to be where, and there you kind of get the opportunity not only to meet new people, but to expand your career field in that way. Absolutely.
So who has been the most influential person throughout your internship thus far?
The most influential person, I would say it would either have to be my supervisor, Peyton, or the other IT intern in the department, Ryan. Mm-hmm. We've gotten to work side by side every time, like every day. So it was a brand new opportunity when we met on the first day, and neither one of us were really confident in what the other knew, and we were trying to figure that out. But as we've kind of continued our project together, it's been a really good opportunity to just get to know each other and learn from each other a lot.
That's great. That's good to hear. So do you have any tips on how to get the most out of an internship?
Getting the most out of an internship. So I think the way I start every day is kind of thinking about, this is a massive opportunity that I've been given, so I want to make the most of each day as it is. I look for any ways that I can kind of exceed expectations as I can. So whatever task I'm assigned, I kind of want to give my 110% on it, if you will, just to make sure that I'm providing the most value for the company and showing just how much an intern can really do. Mm-hmm. So it's been a really awesome opportunity that I've gotten to spend every day just trying to give it my all.
That's great. Those are some really good tips. So now we're going to kind of take a different route and ask some fun questions. Okay. So, do you have a secret talent?
A secret talent? I don't know that I have a secret talent, but I feel like I have a hobby that's not insanely normal. Okay. So I play disc golf.
Oh, fun.
So I can throw a disc pretty far, typically around 400 feet.
Wow. Yeah, that's not easy. That's for sure a good talent to have. If your internship had a theme song, what would it be and why?
So I feel like if my internship had a theme, it would be like the song The Nights by Avicii. So it talks about every day living your life to the fullest.
Oh, that's great.
So the song kind of talks about how these are the days that you live while you're young. And obviously, you know, I'm young. I'm getting to experience every day here at Food City. So I want to make the most out of it that I can.
Yeah, that's a wonderful answer. Okay, controversial question coming.
Okay.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It absolutely is.
Okay.
I wrote a paper on this in college,
wow.
actually. Because my professor was like, no, it's not. So I had to look up and research a paper on how a hot dog is a sandwich for
No
him.
kidding. So how is it?
So
Prove it to the people.
yeah, so a hot dog being a sandwich is like just turning a sub vertical, in my opinion. So like if you go to Subway, for example, you know, your bun's cut sideways, but it's not cut all the way through. It's just a hot dog, and you use deli meat the same way.
You're so right. Okay. Is a cereal a soup?
Absolutely, I think so.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Same principle.
Okay. So if you dropped your Oreo in your milk, is that a soup now? Like if you were dipping it, you dropped it. Does that make it a soup?
It could be. So I feel like you could classify everything into like 4 food groups. You have like pizza, salad, soup, or cereal.
Okay. Okay, I like it. We're going to go to some rapid fire questions now. So I'm going to give you 2 things, and you're just going to immediately choose your first answer.
Okay.
Salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Cats or dogs?
Dog.
Morning or night person?
Night.
Would you rather be able to fly or have super strength?
Fly.
Favorite store?
Sorry?
Favorite store?
Store. I don't shop much. Food City.
Yeah. Movie or TV show?
TV show.
College or high school?
College.
Watch sports or play sports?
Watch.
Neat freak or messy?
Messy.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee.
All right. Thank you so much for being here with us today and taking some time to do this podcast.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.